Stay tuned for TN Tiger's Eye News. Buenos días, UA. Hoy es jueves, el 31 de enero de 2013.
Today is Thursday, the 31st of January, 2013.
I'm Kirsten King.
And I'm Haley Smith. This is TEN Tiger's Eye News.
So what were you doing in the opener?
I'm preparing my cheer for the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. So who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for the 49ers. Go San Francisco!
Well, I'm rooting for the Ravens. Go Baltimore! Here's a report on the history of Super Bowl.
Super Bowls are annual American football games that determine the champion of the National Football League. The first Super Bowl was on January 15th in 1967. It took place in Los Angeles, California. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers played each other. So far, 16 Super Bowl games have been played in Florida. Commercials are also part of the big game. One memorable one was that Eminem saying, "I'm sexy and I know it." Another one is the Coke, "Thanks Pincho" commercial. It will cost nearly $4 million for a 30-second commercial this year. This year, the San Francisco 49ers will be playing the Baltimore Ravens. If you hear Coach Harbaugh's name a lot, it is because brothers are the opposing coaches. Last year, the New York Giants and the New England Patriots played against each other. It was an intense game. The Giants defeated the Patriots 21-17 in what was called the Revenge Bowl. I can't wait till the game starts this year.
Thanks for the report. We should all know a little more about the Super Bowl, even if you're a super fan. If you want to come, I'm going to have a Super Bowl party at my house. We are going to have chicken wings, pizza, nachos and cheese, and...
Stop. You're making me hungry. So what are we having for lunch?
The ladies in the UA Cafe will be serving shepherd's pie with roll, with sides of mashed potatoes, green beans, and seasonal fresh fruit with choice of bars and choice of milk.
Getting back to the football food, according to a few websites, our nation will consume 1.25 billion chicken wings, 46 million pounds of potato chips, 177 million pounds of snacks such as pretzels, tortilla chips, and popcorn, and 71 pounds of avocados to make guacamole.
WikiAnswers states that an average person will consume 4,000 calories on Super Bowl day. 3 slices of Pizza Hut's Meat Lovers Pizza equals 1,200 minutes of T-bowing in order to work it off.
Other than students talking about who will win the great big football game that will air February 3rd at 6 o'clock, what else is going around UA? Haley?
Around UA, the Jazz have been practicing today at 2:30. With half of the year over, I am sure they're going to sound pretty good.
The archery team will also be practicing today, right?
Yep, the Union Academy archery team and the Bartow High archery team will practice today after school at 2:30.
UA students who attend Bartow High are now able to continue participating in the archery program. The new coaches started high school programs this year and it's going well. Make sure to get a bullseye, archers.
And around town, high school basketball is heating up over at Bartow High. Tomorrow night and all day Saturday, the 2013 Mosaic basketball shootout will take place at the high school.
The Blue Jackets will play Friday night at 8 o'clock. On Saturday, they will play at 7 p.m. In total, there will be 11 games played by the best high school teams from Central Florida area. Good luck, Bartow High School.
Here is today's academic question. A quarterback attempts 10 passes. So far, the quarterback has completed 4 passes for 200 yards. What is the average yards per pass play? Once again, a quarterback attempts 10 passes. So far, the quarterback has completed 4 passes for 200 yards. What is the average yards per pass play?
Is it A, 20 yards, B, 30 yards, C, 40 yards, or D, 50 yards?
Take 5, UA. Do you think you have the answer? The answer is A, 20 yards. The answer is 20 yards because the question asks for the average yards per pass play. 6 passes were not completed and 4 passes were completed for 200 yards. 200 yards divided by 10 is 20.
During a football game, the football referees must have a lot of bravery, especially if they make a bad call and fans and giant football players start yelling at them.
This week's word is bravery. Bravery is the courage and determination to do difficult things. In Spanish, bravery is pronounced valentia. Once again, in Spanish, bravery is pronounced valentia.
General Patton was quoted as saying, "If we take the generally accepted definition of bravery as a quality which knows no fear, I have never seen a brave man. All men are frightened. The more intelligent they are, the more frightened they are."
That's all we have for today. Go 49ers!
Go Ravens!
Please stay tuned for the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a roaring, great day, UA. Bye. Go!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.